Okay, here are our vocabulary words for the book Picture Day Perfection. So I want to introduce, what we do is I introduce the vocabulary words because these are words that were actually in the book and we came across them. So if you rewatch the video Picture Day Perfection that Miss Kellogg did, you will probably be able to point out these words in the story as she reads it. So I would try doing that and see if you can test yourself and see if you can find them. Be investigators, right? All right, here we go. So we're going to go over our vocabulary words here. The first one we have is queasy. So this is a word that was in the book. Queasy. What does that mean to feel queasy? Well, it means that you just don't feel very good, right? Your stomach just kind of feels queasy, just gross, bleh, right? So queasy. I feel queasy. The next one is scowl. Scowl. Think about, what do you think that means, to scowl at somebody? That means to look at them very angrily, like, I'm really mad at you right now. So you're scowling at them. So I scowl at my little sister when she bothers me, or my brother. The next word is fiddled. Fiddled. This means to touch or fidget something. So sometimes I like to fiddle with rubber bands. I like to fidget with them. I like to stretch them. Some people fiddle or they squeeze a squishy ball. So that's fiddle. You're fiddling with a squishy ball. So you're touching, you're fidgeting with something. The next one is muddles. Muddles. Muddles means that you're confused. So, or you're kind of disoriented, right? So sometimes when you wake up and you have this really deep dream, let me know, have you ever had that happen to you? You had this really deep dream, and you wake up and you're like, oh, I'm a little confused. Where am I? Right? So that means that's muddles. You're confused. I feel muddled when I woke up this morning. The next one is composed. 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 That means that you're feeling very calm. I feel very composed after I read a book. Or I feel very composed when I take a little nap. That means you just are feeling those emotions of being calm, okay? And the last one is, I'm sure you guys have seen this one before, tradition. And tradition means like Christmas tradition. Maybe you have a Christmas tradition and you get a tree and you have presents under the tree, and every Christmas your family comes and has dinner with you and you guys open presents. Or maybe you, an Easter tradition, or maybe it's like every year you go camping with your family. And it's the same place. So like for me, every year I go to a place called Lassen. That's my family tradition. We have been doing it for years and years and years. It also could be a tradition story. So maybe you have a story that your grandparents tell you every year. Right? So that's a tradition that they tell you that story. Or maybe you read a certain book with your family every year during Christmas or your birthday or something like that, right? So those are all traditions, something that you do over time. All right, those are our 6 vocabulary words. Good luck on your activities this week.